Hello YouTube, Abe Andy back again with another NES playthrough. Got a bit addicted to doing these, to be honest. So this will be the third one. Also did a Let's Finish Castlevania and a Let's Finish Mega Man. And yeah, I've been playing this game a lot recently, so I thought why not give this a go. I'm not quite as sort of practiced at this one, but yeah, well, we can certainly have a good go at finishing it. Shit, that's not a good sign. Yeah, it's another phenomenal NES action platformer. I've said before on my channel, I think in a pickups video, like the NES has just got so many good action platformers, and this is right up there with the best. It's yeah, it's brilliant. Again, the NES excelling with its sound chip and yeah, really tight controls. So yeah, it's cool. It kind of very loosely follows the plot of the best Batman movie ever, the Michael Keaton, Tim Burton one. I'm one of the few people that didn't really like the Christopher Nolan ones. I know that's like sacrilege to a lot of Batman fans, but yeah, I don't know, it wasn't for me. As ever with my playthroughs, I am fucking up a lot at the start. So yeah, for you guys, it'll probably be Sunday morning. Hope you're all doing good. Not too hungover. Grass, I'm looking at you. Yeah, I'm sort of taking it easy up until Christmas, so my Saturday nights are going to be kind of either in with the girlfriend or playing NES games, you know? It's not too bad, is it? So, Batman on the NES is kind of like, there's another game on the NES called Shatterhand, and Batman is kind of a cross between that and Ninja Gaiden. Ninja Gaiden? How do you say that? I don't know. Yeah, it's kind of like somewhere in between the two, and the reason I say that is because it shares the punch attack as your main, as your main weapon, and it also has a wall jump in it, which I'll show you now, which is obviously used a lot in Ninja Gaiden. So yeah, it's kind of like a cool mix of those two in the Batman universe. Alright, yeah, so here's your first boss. He's pretty easy. You just kind of be a wimp and hide in the corner and wait for him to swoop down and then just batarang him. He can be really annoying sometimes, and he just kind of sticks around at the top of the screen, and you have to kind of try and like bait him down to come and oh yeah, by the way, this game's got great cutscenes. Yeah, you have to kind of bait him down and get him to sort of come and swoop at you. Total asshole of a boss. A couple of the bosses in this game are rock hard as well. There will be some deaths, I would imagine. Maybe I'll edit them out to make myself look like I'm better than I am. No, I kid. I edit them out generally, or edit the footage just to keep the Let's Plays down to a manageable length. So I'm guessing this is supposed to be the chemical factory in the movie. There aren't that many like recognisable bits. Not that it matters. This is one of the rare movie tie-in games. It's actually really good. I don't think there have been very many, have there? The one that immediately comes to mind is GoldenEye on the 64. That was a wicked game. Kind of tempt those things as well. If you try and run past them, you just get blown up. It's not an instant death, but you definitely need to be preserving your life bar for the later bits of the levels when they get tougher. It's all like, the first part of this game is pretty plain sailing if you get used to it. And it's quite a short little game, but because the end of it is so tricky, you generally lose almost as much time on that part as you do the whole game. So as I said earlier, yeah, the wall jump is really, really important. And it's a case of like timing it just right, because they always put either enemies above you or obstacles around you. And the level leading up to the final bosses has a lot of this in it, and it's really awkward. Like, you get your ass kicked a lot on it. I almost certainly will as well. That was a bit shit. Yeah, so you got to watch that ceiling up there. You got to basically, yeah, you got to watch that ceiling up there. You've got to basically slide down that wall and then jump across. I'll do it on this one like that. But there's not a lot of room for error. Oh well, it was ugly, but we're through. I was talking to a guy earlier that can play this game through without using a continue, which is pretty mental. Stuck on the old conveyor belt. There's a platform, a staple, isn't it? A conveyor belt. So yeah, you have to be a little bit careful as you drop down there, not to hit these cogs. And similarly, I think to make this jump, you've got to do a wall jump off the end of this conveyor belt, I think. But judging it isn't easy. There we go. Yeah, whenever I get low on life, I start using the weapons rather than his fists, just to be sure to get through the level. Alright, so this is the boss. It's just like some sort of weird machine thing. The first thing you got to deal with are these two guns down the bottom shooting at you. Shit. So yeah, you got to avoid the two bullets getting close and give them a good walloping. Then a very delicate jump up to the platform just above me. Yeah, like that. And then use the gun to get that part. And then when this blows up, you've got to book it across the other side of the screen, because the thing behind you starts shooting a sort of spread shot thing at you. And yeah, now you use your own spread shot back at it, but you've got to time it just right. That was okay. Alright, that's that one dealt with. Yeah, it's kind of an annoying boss, that is. You just got to be patient. So I'd say we're all probably just over halfway through the game. These things are really irritating. If they get in your face, they can really mess you up. It's one of the most annoying fucking enemies if they really hammer you, because they just kind of like jump repeatedly into you. Yeah, sorry, where was I? Halfway through the game, I guess, roughly. But the latter half's a lot tougher, so yeah, it always takes a bit longer. I used to really, really struggle with this bit, but I kind of got to grips with it now. Easier to take him out from a distance than go over there and start messing around. Shit, I didn't realise he was there. Shit. Right, we're in trouble there. Goodness me, I got rinsed then. Yeah, I forgot he was there. Yeah, as you can see, they can be quite devastating if they start leaping about on you. Alright, on to stage 3 too. It's, yeah, this stage is cool, it looks great, I love the colours. I don't love dropping down into pits that hurt me though. I didn't realise that was there. There's another one I think as well. So I'm never sure if there's two ways out of this level or not. I always go out this way. I'm not sure whether you can go out the other way or not, but this way's quicker, or it seems it. So yeah, really good level variety, like in the way they look. This is definitely the trickiest one I've done for YouTube. Like, I feel like I've got to really concentrate to play it. I could afford with, especially with Castlevania, I could afford to be a bit sort of blasé, but with this one I can't sort of take my eyes off it. So yeah, I need to do some different, a different console maybe for my next playthrough. I am kind of on a bit of a NES kick at the moment, but yeah, maybe I should try a 16-bit title or something, or you know, a Sega title. Whoops. This little bit here is kind of a warm-up for what you've got to deal with later. It's like very intricate wall jumping with enemies, and that fan up there, that hurts you as well. So yeah, you've got to get the height of your jumps just right, and obviously with the enemies shooting as well, you need to get your timing right. So yeah. That was a bit risky going between those fans. You don't need to do that. So I'm thinking this must be the boss, which... Okay, so yeah, with this boss, what I tend to do, I have no idea how you're supposed to avoid his attack, so I don't bother even trying. Because you should outlast him if you hang in the middle, yeah, and just wallop him with the batarang. I don't know, maybe you can like jump around the top or something? I don't know. That works anyway. Yeah, so on we go. These bombs are annoying. You've got to kind of tempt them to come towards you. And you see the guy leaping there, you don't really want to get him involved too early if you can avoid it. Shit. That's like how not to do that bit, but it's okay. Some serious NES slowdown happening there as well. That was pretty ugly. Never mind. Let's soldier on. You can see what I mean about these wankers. Jesus, they're annoying. I was worried that he might have respawned, but we're okay. So, that's good. I'm glad that bit's out of the way. It's a bit of a pain. That is not a good mistake when you've got as little life as I have. So we're back to some intricate wall jumping here. I think that's the only way to do that bit, just take him out before you get across there. Yeah, so you use the start button to change the weapon in this game, and you need to be like aware of what you've got out at the time, because you don't want the batarang when you need to be punching and vice versa. Yeah, you can get yourself into all sorts of bother, so you have to be paying attention to what you've got selected a lot. I could really do with some health. I'm like scraping by on, I've got, yeah, 1 bar. I think this might be a sticky end here. It's one of those games that just when you need some life or you need some more bullets or whatever, it never gives them to you, and then when you don't need them, it just seems to spawn them constantly. Fuck, that was poor. Yeah, shit. Oh well, we're through it. Okay, yeah, I definitely remember this part. There's some really intricate jumping to be doing in a minute. Yeah, and you can easily just fall to the bottom. But I think I remember how to do it. Let's see how we get on. So yeah, what you got is like conveyor belts mixed with wall jumping, mixed with enemies, and yeah. Oops. Best thing to do is to kill that guy before you get across there. And again, yeah, there's another one. Otherwise you're like messing about trying to climb on the platform whilst hitting him, and yeah, you don't want to be doing that. Okay, that was pretty straightforward as it turns out. It's good. My god, those guys, they take a lot of hits. So yeah, the boss is just down here. I'm just trying to remember what he is. I think he's like these two block things. Yeah, it is. So yeah, what you've got to do here is get up onto this top platform and give one of these as many slaps as you can get in before dropping back to the floor to avoid their like bullets or whatever it is that they shoot at you. And then when you've destroyed one of them, the other one gets a bit aggressive and starts sort of flying around shooting stuff, but it's not too bad. You can deal with it by dropping down onto the floor and using your boomerang on it, I think. So yeah, it'll go now. Now when it's been hit, it will pass through you. It's the same with the last boss as well. So you really need to keep it, yeah, just keep walloping it and you'll be alright. Yeah, I do love it. I do love it when the NES does cutscenes. I think it's awesome. Ninja Gaiden's great for it, and yeah, this is too. Alright, so the final level of the game, the hardest level in the game. The difficulty ramps up like tenfold here. Lots of really awkward wall jumping, really difficult enemy placement. Two bosses to deal with at the end. The only small mercy is that the bosses, if you kill the first one, even if you use a continue, whilst you'll have to go back through the whole level again, the first boss will be gone for good. So once he's gone, he's gone. And you just have to fight the last boss, which is the Joker. So yeah, these cogs kill you, so they need to be avoided. It's definitely a high concentration time. So that enemy up there, he's got a little pattern that you need to sort of learn really. He basically sort of jabs and then double jabs, and I tend to go after the double jab. And this here is the hardest jump in the game. I barely ever make this without getting hurt. You basically got a wall jump off the block that I'm standing on and sort of sneak under that cog. But yeah, it is tricky. And that is not it. Sometimes I just sort of sacrifice a hit there. Whoops. Yeah, so as you can see, I'm taking quite a beating up here. My god, that is so hard. Who designs these games, man? All right, we're nearly. Oh my God, don't fall down there. Yeah, we are at the final 2 bosses. Once we got up here, just got to time it just right. All right, so the first one, yeah, it took me a long time to figure this out. Yeah, if he does this fucking 100-hand slap shit, you just got to run away. So, once you get some distance, you wait for him to throw that fireball thing, jump it, and then wait for him to jump backwards before you shoot. Because if you shoot too early, he just attacks you from there and starts slapping you, and yeah, you'll get rinsed. The other thing about this guy, it is amazing how many hits he takes. You can only carry 100 bullets, and this thing uses 3 each time, and he'll take the whole lot. And I think, even then, you've got to run up and punch him. Shit. Yeah, he's a bit unpredictable. Sometimes he just decides to come over and kick your ass. The problem is, if you don't do this technique and you try and like mix it with him, he just completely destroys you. You've got like no chance whatsoever. I'm not too keen on my life bar either. He can kill me like straight away, I think. Which has a nice extra dimension, a bit of extra tension. Not the time for that, mate. Not the time for that. Shit. Whew. Yeah, that was pretty close. So yeah, the Joker next. The final boss. And he's an asshole. He's hard. Okay, so yeah, this is the final boss. He's really tricky and will almost certainly kill me a few times. Good, just got to stay on his case really. The best thing to do is to stay as on top of him as you can, and that's it. He's done. That's all right. That's my girlfriend popping in. So yeah, that's Batman on the NES finished. It's all right. That's perfectly timed. A really challenging platformer, but it's worth your perseverance. And definitely worth checking out. It's nice and cheap as well. So as always guys, thanks very much for watching me play through, and I will see you again next time. Okay, cheers, bye bye.